What up, what up? It's Garage Gym Homie. And today, I'm reviewing Cutler Nutrition Prevail pre-workout primer. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out every day for you now. So click subscribe and let's get into this. Man, this is the second review I've done for the fine folks over at Cutler Nutrition. What I was gonna say was the first review was for their Amplify, which was their pump formula, stackable pump formula. Didn't like it, I'll be honest. I did not like it. No offense, but I ain't here shining Jay Cutler schlong. I don't care if you've won 20 Mr. Olympias. End of freaking story. Quit monkeying around. Here we freaking go. That one, I just felt like they kind of gave you a bare minimum, and I looked forward to, I used up the whole bottle. I look forward to moving on with my life. So I'm just giving it to you straight, man. I ain't over here. You ain't gonna come on this channel and say GGH didn't give it to you straight. I don't know Jay Cutler, and Jay Cutler don't know GGH. So I'm just here to give you an honest review. This pre-workout has a nice label. We're going to talk about the facts, man. No feelings here. We're going to talk about the facts. A lot of these bodybuilders, Mr. Olympia, a lot of these pro bodybuilders, they slap their name on these pre-workouts and they use a lot of trash formulas, man. We all know that. These celebrity fitness people, bodybuild, whatever, they just slap their name on garbage formulas. And the truth is, those pre-workouts are freaking solid and acceptable for most of humanity, man. It's the drug addicts who watch my channel and these review channels who, it's just kind of a niche thing where you study every dang ingredient, man. So the truth is, you think Jay Cutler was studying every dang pre-workout ingredient when he was winning Mr. Olympia? You think he cared if it was Juglins or DMHA or the efficacious dose of alpha GPC? Heck no, man. He's a serious iron pumper, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. A little less ingredient studying, a little more dang iron pumping, you might make some gains. Maybe Jay will come to the freaking garage and train with the champ for once, man. Train with the champ, see if he can keep up in the garage gym here, man. Let's get down to business. We're monkeying around now. Here we go. Supplement facts. Jay, you did it, man. You gave us that 1 scoop, 2 scoop, red fish, blue fish, Dr. Seuss mumbo jumbo, man. We do 2 scoops, end of story. So, this is what we're saying here. 2 scoops, 14 grams. Let's talk about it. L-citrulline, 4 grams. That's for the pumps. That's for the vascularity. That's for the gorilla look in the garage gym. Taurine, 2 grams. Acetyl-L-tyrosine, 750 milligrams. Alpha GPC, 750 milligrams. We like to see 600, so that's over the clinical dose. We like that, Fauci Jr. All right, caffeine anhydrous, 250 milligrams. Solid amount of caffeine. Don't go anywhere, homies. Pump your brakes. Dicaffeine malate. I freaking love this ingredient, man, because it just gives you that long-lasting, feel-good energy. So after training, you feel productive. Just holds you, man. 150 milligrams, that yields 75%. So this pre-workout, has a total of 362.5 milligrams of caffeine. It yields 362.5. A good amount, man. Good amount. Kind of more than a little, could be regular use for most people, I guess. Then there's Neurofactor, 100 milligrams. Theobromine, 60 milligrams. A low dose of theobromine, but you know, you never know how it comes to you. It pairs well with the caffeine. Feel good hitter, a little focus, maybe a little thermogenic. It's like a cousin to caffeine, whatever. L-theanine, 50 milligrams. Are we going to cry about 50 milligrams L-theanine? You say you want it in the sleep formula. Does it make a difference? Does it not? It might. I don't really know. I don't do single ingredients. Cocoa seed extract, 20 milligrams, and huperzine. That gets you focused and dialed in, thinking about the weights, forgetting about your Tinder dates, because women don't freaking like you. Start pumping some freaking iron, and maybe one day they will. Let's get down to business. Here's the experience, man. This was a sour rainbow candy. So one thing I'm going to say about the pump formula, the reason I didn't like it, one of the few reasons actually, no offense, it had this sandy taste that did not break up in water. And I was hoping, I was like, whatever manufacturer they use, I hope this doesn't do that, and it didn't. This broke up really nicely. This was a sour rainbow candy flavor, strong flavor, very good. So I'm going to say this, the scoop, I think a level scoop on this was about 6 grams, and a scoop's supposed to be 7 grams. So 2 scoops was about 12, maybe 13 grams. So you just got to go over the 2 scoops a little to get the right dose. That's why we throw it on the scale, homies. You might take 2 scoops and say, oh, I didn't feel the full effect, you know, it didn't feel that great. It's because you shorted yourself 2 grams. That's why you got to use the scale, man. GGH trying to tell you, got to be surgical with this here. The flavor was good. Strong flavor for you flavor freaks. This is what I'm going to say. I'm going to say this is what I'm going to say about this. Freaking like this pre-workout a lot, man. This is a solid hitter right here, man. This felt good to train on. Really good to train on. So I'm going to talk about the experience. Number one, as you guys notice, this does not have beta-alanine in it, which I liked for one reason. For everything in life has pros and cons, man. GGH trying to tell you. It's not all inclusive. You're not really getting, they're not giving us much in the way of pumps with this. I think they made it like that so you can buy their Amplify and throw it on top, whatever, yada, yada. The Amplify, I also, as I recall, does not have beta-alanine in it. So I don't think so either way, we like beta here. We like that warm, fuzzy, opiate-like hug. This is what I'm gonna say, man. This gave me an opportunity, since there's not much in the way of pumps and there's no beta, to use this and stack it with non-stim pre-workouts that I have that have beta-alanine. The new Ninja Swole has beta, and the new Apollon Nutrition Hooligan Bare Knuckle has beta. So normally those aren't stackable to me because most pre-workouts have beta. I'm not going to stack 2 pre-workouts and get, you know, over 6 grams of beta-alanine. It's just too much for me. I don't need all that. It's not stackable that way. They're non-stim standalone pre-workouts because they got all that beta and stuff. Since this doesn't have beta and hardly any pumps, this was an opportunity. I could stack those non-stims I've been sitting on that have beta, those non-stim pre-workouts, and throw it on top of this. Then you get your all-around package, homies. So listen, man, let's talk about this as a standalone. Because I've been sitting on this boy for like 8 months, man. They sent this to me. So I apologize over there, homie. Sorry, not sorry. Garage Gym homie's busy as heck. All right. No, seriously. The energy comes in solid as heck with this. I mean, this is a great energy, endurance, bodybuilders feeling, healthy feeling, energy pre-workout, man. Training just feels good on this. This will hold. I can't imagine, man, I take the highest stim pre-workouts in the freaking game. And this thing right here held me through a training, felt good after, awesome focus, a healthy feeling, regular use pre-workout. I really liked this hitter right here. I thought they did a nice job. You're only getting 20 servings, which is fine. It's on the long. We don't like to see under 20. 20's cool. This just came in with a nice wave of energy, slapped the tired out of you, stayed consistent through the whole session, and had you feeling like a strong iron pumper, man. This was not about getting high, mood elevation, little mood elevation, focus, healthy feeling, good, apparent focus outside of the caffeine. Everything came together. Little thermogenic effect, very good focus, healthy feeling, energy. There was not one point through the experience where I said, I need more energy than this. This gave it to me, and you will train. This is about pumping iron, man. This is a serious iron pumpers pre-workout, man. Not a drug addict's pre-workout. A healthy feeling, good pre-workout. It's It's not a super strong pre-workout, but this kept my heart rate at freaking above 160 through my whole training session, and I did not want to wait in between sets. I mean, this has you going, homie. So I think they did a really, really nice job with this. It's good. You stack it with the pumps, man. Throw them pumps on it. Throw your non-stim hitter on it. If you like beta, throw your non-stim with beta on it. If you don't like beta, throw a pump formula without beta on it. Not giving you much in the way of the pumps here, but they're giving you the energy, and the focus hits just right, and it doesn't feel like a cheap product. It might be a cheap product. It doesn't feel like a cheap product, man. The energy lasts and doesn't quit, and that might be the dicafenyl, whatever's in here, the huperzine, alpha GPC, theobromine. It comes together real nicely, man, and this is a really solid pre for training, man. If you want to stay away from the illicit stims, I can't imagine that this wouldn't hold you through a serious iron pumping session. So I'm extreme. A world of difference from their pump formula, man. They did this one right. The pump formula I just wasn't feeling, man. I just felt like they gave the bare minimum on it. Like not even, just a little apparent pumps, but there was nothing innovative about it. This felt good, man. This was a solid, regular use hitter, man. You could probably use this 3-4 days a week and be just fine, man. It doesn't feel like it's burning your brain out, and you leave your training just feeling good. I mean, you could be iron pumping on it, man. Solid, solid hitter right here. Nice job. Really like it. And I'm a stim head, man, and this held me. So very healthy alternative to those drug addict pre's. I just thought it did the job. End of freaking story. Not affiliated with these fine folks over there. I'm going to hit them up and ask if they could give my viewers a discount code if you end up wanting this. This is a great, great pre for cycling off the craziness, or if you're just a regular use pre kind of guy, solid, solid choice right here. Freaking just feel good, focus, energy, man. It just works, man. End of freaking story, Garage Gym Homie's always going to give it to you straight till the end of days. If you liked the review, subscribe to the channel. If you didn't freaking like the review, also subscribe to the channel. God bless all of you. I'm out.